Metacritics are something that we see common these days, where not just people, I would say, group of people are, whether playing a game, seeing a movie, documentary, reading a book, listening to music, and not something that has been released yet to the general public, but something that is going to be released soon, to give their opinions, to give points, marks to those upcoming games, movies, etc., etc. And what I'm gonna be focusing on today are games because I'm a fellow gamer, and you know me. I'm here because I love talking, criticizing people, and probably this is what I do the best here in this channel is criticize people because I don't share the same opinion, and I don't care about making my voice be heard to others, even if they disagree, or even if they not just disagree but hate the fact that I don't have the same opinion as them. So I'm gonna be naming some names like IGN, Micro, not just Machinima, not Micromania, IGN, Machinima, Gamescom, etc., etc. Those are pretty famous between brackets Metacriticers who gives um, I would say opinion based of games based on their graphics, the gameplay, the graphics, the gameplay, the story, etc., etc., of an upcoming game. And I would say in the beginning of Metacritics, before they were famous, I think that they were given some good opinion, like non-biased, not purchased opinion of the upcoming game. But seeing this in 2019, I don't think that those opinions right now are biased because, especially for AAA people who like Bethesda, Activision, EA, especially EA. Whoa, especially EA. EA. I don't know. There are a lot. Bungie, who is not with Activision anymore. Bungie, etc. Ubisoft. Oh, there are a lot of AAA, I think, uh, game creators. So those Metacritics don't give a biased opinion on them, in my opinion, I would say. Because, and I'm not gonna be hiding it, and I'm gonna be sharing my thoughts about it because I think that they are bought from those AAA game creators to voice good opinion on those games. Like, let me just say some names. For example, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare for Call of Duty, Battlefield 5 for Battlefield series. There are a lot of Fallout 76, etc., etc. So they give high ranks to those games, even if those games are shit. So I'm not saying that if I had the chance to be a Metacritic person, I'm not gonna be doing the same for money. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna be doing the same for money because this is something that has impacted us in the years, changing the core values of the games that we loved, especially for example, let's take a recent example, Battlefield 5 versus Battlefield 1. I love Battlefield 1. I hate Battlefield 5. I didn't even buy Battlefield 5 because of how stupid and ridiculous the game is. Mm, very complicated. Storyline is shit. A lot of things are wrong in Battlefield 5. Besides the map, and I would say besides the map, everything is wrong. The gameplay is not good, etc., etc. Same thing for Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare. Shit, I can't spell those games. They were shit. Like they were really shit. But the main problem is that even if we raise our opinion, and I'm saying general public raising their opinion, not metacritics, nobody listens to us, and they start listening to those well-known famous metacritics. This is wrong in my opinion. This is really wrong. So what I advise to do is that do not just watch metacritics at all. That's very simple. Make your own opinion after playing the game. Like for example, I'm gonna be giving a good example is for Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4. I just recently played Far Cry 4, and I loved Far Cry 4 a lot. Like I really enjoyed Far Cry 4. I'm gonna be playing Far Cry 5 and 3 in a bit. Uh, in a bit in like next year for probably. That's just another story for another day. So when I'm gonna be playing those games, I'm not gonna be watching others' opinions on the game. I want to discover the game myself, even if it's shit, because there is a possibility that the game is gonna be awesome. That's it. That's just simple. And if you don't like the game in itself, etc., etc., well, you don't have you have the right, to hate the company, etc., etc. But instead of just hating the company and saying, I don't want to waste money on games that I'm gonna be hating. Let me watch Metacritics and see what's going on. Sorry for the noise. I'm near a parking lot right now talking. So and here with the Metacritics, what they're gonna be saying. No. That's just wrong because their opinion, like I said, is their opinion. You could have another opinion while playing the game. This is just uh, my share of the story and why I think that metacritics are wrong. Um, so for me, like I said, I'm not. I'm playing games. I'm enjoying games. I'm buying games, even if I don't know. Even if I don't know what's gonna be in the game and how good or bad the game is, but I forge my own opinion. Also, I want to highlight something that I find lame is people who are playing, who are hyped in stuff like alphas and betas of the game, and afterward they stop the game after 2 months. And I'm gonna be highlighting the recent game that I've been playing, which is Black Ops 4. You know, in Black Ops 4, everyone was hyped. The game is good, the game is gonna be awesome, etc., etc., etc. 2 months afterward, no one is playing the game. Like literally, no one is playing the game. Same thing is happening right now with the Modern Warfare beta. Everyone is hyped for Modern Warfare. After 2 months, I'm gonna give them 2 months. Everyone's gonna be backing up to all their cards and are gonna be saying that the game is shit because you know what? The game is made for campers, which is good for me. I don't care. The game graphics are not that good, not that good, comparing it to games like I don't know Battlefield for example. The game modes I don't even know because I still didn't watch any official video for the game, and the maps are not that great, feeling like ghosts. Which for me, I'm saying it. I will love the game, and I know that you will love the game. But for the others, it will be the same thing. So instead of concentrating and focusing on the opinion of the others and doing the same, let's just forge your own opinion and play the game and go on with the game. Go on with your own game, the game that you bought, instead of going on with the game that you bought. Shut the hell up, phone. The game that you bought and that someone else's opinion make you change your own opinion. This was Swoop Spiritual Gun. That you guys and girls. See you in the next one.